The T-90, a name synonymous with power and precision, has a history as formidable as its reputation. This warrior of steel and firepower rose from the ashes of the Cold War, a period marked by tension, competition, and the ever-present threat of nuclear destruction between the world's two superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union. As the Cold War entered its twilight years in the late 80s, the Soviet Union found itself in a precarious position. Its economy was on the brink of collapse, and yet it needed to maintain its military prowess. The geopolitical climate was volatile, and the need for a new battle tank was paramount. But this was not just about any tank. It was a tank that could go toe-to-toe with the best of what the Western world had to offer, and more importantly, it had to be affordable. Enter the T-90, a machine that was a testament to Soviet ingenuity and resourcefulness. Conceived in the design bureaus of Uralvagonzavod, the T-90 was a blend of proven technologies and groundbreaking innovations. It was a tank that was designed to be both cost-effective and technologically advanced. A tank that could hold its own in the battlefield, and yet not break the bank. The T-90 was a product of its time. It was a response to the geopolitical realities of the era, a manifestation of the Soviet Union's determination to keep up with its adversaries, despite its economic woes. The T-90 was a symbol of how necessity often breeds innovation. In a time of dwindling resources and escalating tensions, the Soviet Union had managed to create a tank that was both practical and powerful, a tank that was a force to be reckoned with. And thus, the T-90 was born, a brainchild of necessity and innovation, a tank that would go on to leave a lasting mark on the annals of military history, a tank that continues to inspire awe and respect to this very day, a tank that is the T-90, a name that resonates with power and precision. The year was 1989, and the Soviet Union was on the brink of dissolution. Amidst the political turmoil, a beast was being born in the heartland of Russia. This beast was none other than the T-90, a tank that would soon become a symbol of Russia's unyielding spirit and technological prowess. In the quiet city of Nizhny Tagil, the Uralvagonzavod production plant was buzzing with activity. Here, the first prototype of the T-90 was being meticulously put together. This was not just a tank, it was an embodiment of decades of military engineering experience. The T-90's design was a testament to Russia's ceaseless pursuit of innovation, a perfect blend of power and precision. The T-90 was conceived as a successor to the aging T-72 and T-80 tanks. It incorporated several technological advancements, elevating it far above its predecessors. The design of the T-90 was forward-thinking, integrating the best of its predecessors while introducing groundbreaking features. One of the remarkable facets of the T-90 was its advanced armor protection. Its composite armor, coupled with explosive reactive armor, was designed to withstand the most potent anti-tank weapons of its time. The T-90 was not just about brute force, though. It was equally about finesse. Its cutting-edge fire control system, along with an advanced navigation system, allowed for precision targeting, even in the most challenging terrains and weather conditions. The T-90 also marked a significant shift in tank design philosophy. It was lighter and more compact than its predecessors, prioritizing mobility and maneuverability. This was a departure from the traditional emphasis on sheer size and firepower. The T-90 was designed to be a versatile war machine, capable of performing in diverse battlefield scenarios. As the T-90 rolled out of the Uralvagonzavod plant, it was evident that Russia had taken a bold step forward in tank technology. The T-90 was not just a tank, it was a symbol of Russia's technological prowess. This beast, born in the midst of political uncertainty, would go on to become a stalwart of Russia's military might, proving its mettle in numerous battlefields across the globe. The T-90 wasn't just built for show, it was designed to dominate the battlefield. This Russian war machine is the embodiment of raw power and technological prowess, with capabilities that set it apart from its peers. At the heart of the T-90's lethalness is its fire control system. This is not just any fire control system, but one that's precise, fast, and capable of engaging multiple targets simultaneously. It comes equipped with a laser rangefinder, thermal imaging, and computerized tracking, enabling the tank to accurately hit targets over 3 kilometers away. This means that even before an enemy realizes they're in the T-90's crosshairs, it might already be too late for them. But a tank isn't all about firepower, it's also about protection. The T-90 is encased in a special composite armor, a blend of steel, ceramic, and Kevlar that can shrug off most anti-tank weapons. This armor, coupled with reactive and active protection systems, makes the T-90 a tough nut to crack. Even when faced with the most advanced anti-tank missiles, the T-90 stands strong, ready to take a hit and keep rolling. And let's not forget about mobility. The T-90 is powered by a powerful 1,000 horsepower engine, enabling it to traverse rough terrains at impressive speeds. This beast can cross water obstacles, climb steep hills, and negotiate harsh terrains, all while maintaining its firepower and protection. The T-90 doesn't just survive on the battlefield, it thrives, swiftly maneuvering the landscape while delivering devastating blows to its adversaries. So, what does all this mean? It means that the T-90 is a formidable force on the battlefield. It's a tank that can strike with deadly accuracy, withstand heavy attacks, and navigate the toughest of terrains. It's a warrior that embodies the very essence of what a battle tank should be. The T-90 was a force to be reckoned with, a testament to the marvels of military engineering. The T-90 didn't have to wait long to prove its mettle. Right from the get-go, this Russian marvel of engineering was thrust into the harsh realities of war. Its first real test came during the Chechen War. Here, the T-90 showcased its superior firepower and resilience, becoming a formidable force against the insurgents. Its advanced armor protection, combined with its impressive maneuverability, made it a virtually unstoppable force on the battlefield. But the T-90's trials by fire were far from over. The tank was soon deployed in the Syrian civil war, where it faced a new set of challenges. Amidst the urban sprawl and the shifting sands of the Middle East, this Russian titan demonstrated its versatility. The T-90's ability to adapt to varied terrains and weather conditions proved invaluable. Whether it was the scorching heat of the desert or the tight corners of urban warfare, the T-90 was more than up to the task. In these conflicts, the T-90's performance was nothing short of exemplary. Its advanced weapon systems, including its formidable 125mm smoothbore gun, dealt devastating blows to the enemy. The tank's Shtora 1 defensive aid suite proved to be a game-changer, protecting the T-90 from anti-tank guided missiles, a common threat in these modern conflicts. Moreover, the T-90 left a lasting impact on the course of these conflicts. Its presence on the battlefield often tipped the scales in favor of its operators. The sheer power and resilience of this armored beast sent a clear message to adversaries. The T-90 was not a foe to be taken lightly. However, the T-90's story doesn't end in Syria. It continues to be deployed in various hotspots around the world, each time proving its worth as one of the most effective main battle tanks in service today. In the heat of battle, the T-90 redefined the parameters of armored warfare. Its blend of firepower, protection, and mobility has set new standards in the world of tanks, making it a true icon of modern warfare. As with all great designs, the T-90 was not immune to evolution. The T-90 tank, a symbol of Russian military might, has seen numerous modifications and upgrades since its inception. The story of its evolution is a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of its creators. The earliest model of the T-90, birthed in the late 20th century, was a formidable machine. However, as the world changed and new technologies emerged, so too did the T-90. A key milestone in its evolution was the introduction of the T-90A, a beacon of innovation in the face of a rapidly evolving battlefield. The T-90A was a significant upgrade over its predecessor. It boasted a new welded turret, enhancing the tank's protection and survivability. The firepower was also amplified with the introduction of a more powerful gun, a clear message to adversaries that the T-90 was not a force to be reckoned with lightly. But the evolution didn't stop there. Enter the T-90M, a model that took the world by storm. Unlike its predecessors, the T-90M was designed with a focus on network-centric warfare, reflecting the changing nature of combat in the 21st century. This tank was not just a machine of war, it was a nod to the future, a symbol of the changing tide in military technology. The T-90M introduced a new fire control system, improved armor, and a remote-controlled weapon station, among other upgrades. These modifications not only enhanced the tank's performance, but also its versatility, allowing it to adapt and thrive in a variety of combat scenarios. But even as we marvel at the modern T-90M, we must remember that the journey of the T-90 is not over. The tank continues to evolve, reflecting the changing times and the ever-evolving face of warfare. The T-90, much like the nation it serves, is a testament to the power of evolution and adaptation. In the face of changing times and technologies, the T-90 adapted and evolved. Today, the T-90 stands tall as one of the most formidable tanks in the world. Its journey from its early inception to its current status is a testament to the combined prowess of engineering, strategic planning, and the sheer audacity of human ambition. The T-90 in the present day is a symbol of power and resilience. It's not just a Russian icon anymore, it's a global force to be reckoned with. Nations across the globe have recognized the T-90's capabilities and have integrated it into their armed forces. India, Algeria, Azerbaijan, Turkmenistan, the list goes on. These countries have seen the tank's potential and have made it a part of their military arsenal. The T-90's relevance in today's warfare is not just about its presence in various countries. It's about how it continues to stand strong in the face of ever-evolving warfare technologies. In an era where warfare is becoming increasingly digitized and unmanned, the T-90 remains a crucial component of ground forces. The secret to the T-90's continued relevance? It's a blend of adaptability and reliability. The tank has consistently been upgraded to match the demands of modern warfare. Whether it's the incorporation of sophisticated fire control systems or the use of advanced composite armor, the T-90 has continually evolved to stay ahead of the curve. At the same time, the T-90 has never compromised on the basics. It remains a rugged, dependable war machine that can operate in a variety of environments, from scorching deserts to icy tundras. It's this combination of adaptability and reliability that has cemented the T-90's place in modern warfare. So, what's next for this titan of the battlefield? While we can only speculate, one thing is certain: the T-90 isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Its versatility, power, and resilience will ensure that it remains a crucial part of military forces for years to come. The T-90's legacy continues to be written with each passing day. The T-90's story is more than just a tale of a tank. It's a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. The T-90, a Russian-made main battle tank, has left an indelible mark on the annals of armored warfare. Born out of necessity and honed by the crucible of conflict, the T-90 is a masterclass in design and capability. It's not just a war machine, it's a symbol of the unfaltering human spirit that strives to innovate, adapt, and overcome. The tale of the T-90 is one of evolution. It began as a response to a world that was rapidly changing, where the old ways of warfare were being replaced by new, more deadly tactics. The T-90, with its blend of firepower, armor, and mobility, was Russia's answer to these new challenges. Its creation signaled a shift in the paradigm of tank design, a shift that would influence subsequent designs for decades to come. The T-90's impact on modern warfare is profound. It was one of the first tanks to truly integrate advanced electronics and computer systems, paving the way for the digital battlefields of the 21st century. Its advanced armor and firepower have set a benchmark for what a main battle tank should be, a standard that many nations strive to meet or surpass. The T-90's influence extends beyond the battlefield. Its design principles, particularly its emphasis on crew protection and survivability, have been incorporated into numerous other armored vehicles. The T-90's legacy can be seen in the design of many of today's most advanced tanks. Whether it's the use of composite armor, advanced fire control systems, or the integration of active protection systems, the T-90's DNA is evident. But perhaps the greatest testament to the T-90's legacy is its longevity. Over 3 decades since its introduction, the T-90 remains in active service with several armies around the world. It continues to be upgraded and modernized, testament to the robustness of its original design. The T-90 stands as a stark reminder that in the world of military technology, staying power is often more important than cutting-edge innovation. The T-90's story is not just about a tank. It's about the people who designed it, the soldiers who operate it, and the nations that rely on it. It's about the triumph of human ingenuity over adversity, the relentless pursuit of progress, and the indomitable spirit of innovation. The T-90, a symbol of power, precision, and progress, continues to shape the course of history. Its influence extends far beyond the battlefield, reaching into the realms of technology, design, and human endeavor. As we look to the future, the T-90's legacy serves as a reminder of what can be achieved when we dare to innovate, to adapt, and to overcome. The T-90, a symbol of power, precision, and progress, continues to shape the course of history.